Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the last live stream for the day. As soon as you're ready, you can get your questions in. I will answer them in order as best I can. One question per person, except for the super chats of $1.99 or more. They can skip the line. And you can ask, as many as you like. Okay, TD wants a general. General. You're going to have a lot of choices in 2020. Choices. Spin the wheel of fortune. You got a wish that comes true that could bring in a lot of money in 2020. Lily, general. It's a pending disaster that maybe could be something that already happened, because it looks like you're kind of getting over feeling bad about it. If it hasn't happened yet, there's going to be a minor disaster that is going to come through that you're going to get through it, and it's going to transform your life. It might have to do with a betrayal from a friend. Valerie, love. All right, Valeria wants love. Got an offering of love that comes in out of the blue with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It's going to be a soulmate connection, but you're going to have to be stern with this person. They could be somebody that you already know that you may have had a past with. Your life will move forward if you implement boundaries. So this person, as soon as they come in, you're going to have to set up the rules. Christy, was there anything to James and Ryan texting? All right, let's see. Okay, I get a 70% chance, yes, there was something. And the Page of Swords is here, which means that they may be speaking out of the blue, or these are two people that normally don't talk. I think there's something up, yeah. I don't know if it was some kind of gossip or some kind of breaking news, but yeah, something seems odd about it. Malika, how my parents feel about Michael and I dating, especially my father. Okay. You know what? Overall, it doesn't look bad. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, which means that they fear that this may be temporary happiness or a delay in happiness. They also, I think they feel like you're a grown woman, you can do what you want. But, the Judgment card is here, which means that they may think it's something fated or something that you have to learn on your own or something that you have to get through. It doesn't look terrible. I don't think that they trust him too much, but it doesn't look like they're going to have that hard of a time with it. It doesn't look like it's going to be that, it's not going to be that bad. They're not going to think that badly. Sister, how's he feeling in general right now? Okay. How's he feeling in general? He's feeling anxious. Anxiety and depression comes up around him right now. I don't know what's gone on, but that's how he's feeling right now. Ariana, general. Life changes quickly. Life changes quickly when you implement your strength. Let go of the past and you stop crying over an old heartbreak, and then you're brought to either the judgment card can either be putting you at the right place at the right time, a fated meeting. It could be meeting somebody new, or it also could be that somebody from your past is coming back that you reconnect with. You have a good connection with this person, and it doesn't have to be a love situation. It could be just a friendship, but it's something of significance that's going to be coming in relatively soon. Lily, how will Saturday go with going out with my coworkers to the bar? Okay. It goes okay. I don't think it's anything to write home about. I think it's okay. It's an average night. Golden Queen, general love. Prepared. Prepared. There's a Virgo around you who's going to be feeling very passionate. They may have some money. Use your intuition. There also can be a choice between two people, a Virgo and then another earth sign that could be another Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. They come in with an offering of love that brings great happiness, but you may have to make a decision between two people coming up. There also could be somebody around you. This could be a third person. Could be a third person, or it could be one of these two people is already around you. They're already into you, and you're not seeing it yet. Eventually, though, you straighten it all out and you hit success. AJ, how is Marcus feeling about me today? All right, how's Marcus feeling? Okay, so he's another one that's a little bit anxious, although I think that he knows deep down that everything is going to work out because the Justice card is here. So for whatever reason he's feeling a little anxious, I think it's gonna work itself out. And I think he knows that. I don't know, a lot of people having anxiety today. You want to come up? You want to come up over here? Come here. Hey, where you going? Come over here. Don't jump down. Come over here. Come over here. Come on, come up here. Come over here. Were you scratching something? I'll move over so that you can come over here. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's it. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. All right. As long as you're comfortable, Dylan. That's what's important. KB General. You're not comfortable, is what you're telling me. I'll move. Hold on. There you go. How about that? Better? Okay, for KB. Life moves forward quickly with the Hangman in reverse in 2020, and you're prepared for it. You're also prepared to leave behind in the things in the past that are no longer working. It could be people, places, or things. You have somebody from your past comes back. Could be a fire sign. It could be an Aries. And there's a reconnection with this person at some point throughout the year. I think this person has a sweet soul, and you and this person have a good connection. It's not showing it's a love connection. It may just be a friend. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. I think life is going to push you forward in a different way in 2020, unlike you've seen in a long time. All right, spicy. Did Benji think of me today or ever? Yes, he thinks of you. But let's see if he was thinking of you today. Yes, he definitely did. Adriana, when will Alejandro reach out to me? Oh, I'm going to say 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months at the very latest. I'm thinking the month of February. I don't think you're going to have to wait that long, though. I think it's going to be coming up. AJ, when is he going to come and see me to have our heart to heart? All right, when's he coming? When's he coming in? The Jack of Hearts. There's an 11 around it. It could be on January 11th, February 11th, or the hearts would not be until the spring. So I don't know if he plans on putting it off if he can. All right, I'm going up to the top. Krista T is looking for a love reading. Okay. Take off your restraints. You have either a spiritual connection coming in that's going to be a deep connection. Could be with a Taurus, or it just might be showing us as a spiritual connection. You're going to get your wish in 2020. You let go of the past. Stop crying over what didn't work out for you, and you have happiness that comes in. Before the end of the year, you should be in a much different place. Much different. I got through all that. Let me go back up to the top. I think I am up to Darlene. A love reading for me and Kevin. Okay. Things may hit a slowdown with you and Kevin, but don't worry because it's going to pick up the pace again. What's going to happen is things may slow down, and then you come in laying down the law and you express exactly what you expect from this relationship, and you wind up getting it. He comes back in with an offering of love. Things move forward quickly. You have that soulmate connection, and the relationship takes off. Jovi Elf, what did he feel when he saw me today? Okay. All right, hang on. There's like so many people here saying that I skipped them, but I have not. This is what my list is showing. So if it's different, this is what my list shows. I have the first person was TD, Lily, Valeria, Malika, Ariana, KB, Krista, Darlene, and now I'm up to Jovi. So I have not seen Kimmy or Virgo, have not even shown up on my list yet. So I don't know if mine's different than everybody else's, but I'm up to Jovi, who wants to know what did he feel when he saw me today. Next on my list after that would be Charlie Pat. So let me know if yours is in a different order. He felt stable and secure when he saw you today. Stable and secure, and like it was meant to be. That was good. That was a good feeling. Maria, will Julio pass the drug test? You got there, buddy. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. All right, let me go back up to the top. I think I'm up to Charlie. Charlie wants a general. Okay. Choices. The world is at your feet. You have a lot of choices. You have, if you let go of whatever holds you back, you have the opportunity to bring in a substantial amount of money quickly in the beginning of 2020. Life changes fast, and you have a lot of strength around you. So if you get offered an opportunity, I would take it. I would take it. Wallflower wants a love reading. Okay. Choices. When it comes to love, you're going to have choices. Now, you may have gone through a recent disaster. If you did and there was heartbreak, it moves into the past. You climb to the top of the mountain, spin the wheel of fortune, a new offering of love comes in. There may be somebody around you right now that's into you that you're just not seeing. They could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. There's also balance and patience and fun times ahead. So I think you're moving into a much better place than you were at in the last couple of months. Valentina, love. What's going on for Valentina? Life moves forward fast. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but be careful that they're not trying to get you involved in like a love triangle. There's also a water sign here, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Now, that could also be you. You could be the center of the love triangle here. And if you are, that's your decision. You do what you got to do. That's fine. I don't want to see you being part of a three-ring circus that you're not aware of. So just be aware of it. You have the Two of Pentacles here, which means eventually things balance out, and you may at some point have to make a decision between the fire sign and the water sign. Yeah. Christy, Why didn't James tell Avery him and Ryan were texting? Why didn't James? Okay. There's something sneaky going on here. The death card here, which means transformation, but the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse and the Devil card is here. So I don't know if somebody's screwing around with something that they shouldn't with the Devil card. I mean, it could be anything from gossip to something more serious like an addiction of some type. But there's a reason, like there's like a secret here. It's going to get exposed though. The Knight of Swords, I think that she's going to find out why. And I think that there's going to be an argument over it, but I think it's something that needs to come out into the open. Yeah, I think she's going to find out. Like, there's a secret here, something they don't want her to know about, but she's going to find out about it. It's going to come out into the open and work itself out. Hey. Hey. Yeah. What do you want? You made me move and then you get up? Shh. Elizabeth. Will I get the job in PK? And will I get the pay that I want? Okay. I think so. You got 2 aces and you have the 10 of Pentacles. You should get the money that you want. What do you want, buddy? You hungry? I think you ate enough. Let's see what this guy wants. Hang on. I'm coming. What do you want? What do you want? Want to eat? Want more water? All right, let's get you a little bit of both. Oh, that's what you wanted? All right. Jumping up and down? Jumping up and down, buddy? He jumps up and down when he gets his food. All right. Melba. My relationship with my boyfriend is 2020. All right, let's see. What's going on with Melba? Stop worrying. Don't be worried. The relationship is moving forward quickly. Prepared to move forward. He's prepared to move forward. But it looks like sometimes there may be some arguments. Don't pick fights where it's unnecessary. There's a substantial amount of money coming in around the two of you. The Judgment card is here, which means that being at the right place at the right time, something fated, something significant happens between the two of you this year. I think that the relationship is going to move forward. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Crystal, does my grandmother like her altar, and what messages does she have for me? Okay. 2, 3, 4. 3 aces. She definitely likes the altar. Okay, let's see. What messages? Ten of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Three of Air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive others. Come on, Dylan. Stop it. Settle down. I think your grandmother really does like that altar. All right. Back to the regular list. I am up to... What, you need help? Come on. Go ahead, jump up. There you go. All right. I'll help you. I'll help you. Hold on. All right, go ahead, lay down on the blanket. This guy. All right, I am up to... Breezy, any improvements regarding my gifts? All right, let's see. Working hard on growing your intuition in 2020. Listen to your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. You have a strong intuition, and I think you're going to come to a point this year where you like turn a corner and you believe that you can trust it. Just keep working with it. All right, I'm up to La Hummer. Is my ex Jose the Taurus going to break up with Bernice soon? 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, could be very soon. Let's see. It could be soon, like 8 days. 8 days to 8 weeks. That could be over. That was Arlene, Wallflower, a Hummer. Priscilla, does the security guard Eric see me with him? Does the security guard Eric see me with him? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he does. So if you don't want to be seen, you got to be a little bit more careful. Loving me, what's coming towards me in love? Okay. You got an offer in front of you that you're not seeing. It could be with a fire sign that's going to bring you great happiness and balance out your life. It might be an Aries. You got the Aries card here. And it could even lead to the happy home. So open up your eyes and just take a look at what's going on around you, because I think there's someone in front of you right now that's really into you, and you're just not seeing them. You're not noticing them. Catherine, what is the Cancer like about me? They like that you're creative. They like that you're physically beautiful. They like your personality. They think you have a good attitude. They also think you're a hard worker and that you're pretty stable. Damiani, general love reading. Okay. General love reading for Damiani. A well-balanced relationship shows up with somebody who treats you like a goddess. You'll be at the right place at the right time to meet this person, and you're going to be well aware of them. Use your intuition. Be careful with the Empress if you don't want children, because it could be the birth or the conception of a child. If you don't know this person, they may be an earth sign that comes in. They're going to be a slow mover, but they're going to be honest, full of love, and legit. The earth signs would be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Tibet, what's coming in love? You got choices. You got strength here and working really hard at either reestablishing a relationship with somebody from your past who shows up out of the blue that causes great happiness. Use your intuition. Or you've got somebody new coming in that might be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Let go of the restraints, take a chance, and you make it to the top of the mountain. I'm going to say before the springtime, you could be involved with one of these people. Crystal, will my grandmother come to my dream to talk? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I'm only getting a 33% chance. Yes. So I think that's going to have to be something that you work on. You're going to have to work on that. But I think that eventually you can make contact. You may not even have to be asleep. You may be able to pick it up clairaudient. But you're going to have to work on it a little bit. All right. Teresa, will my test results come back positive or negative? Okay. Will the test be positive? 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 6, 7, 8, 13. Okay. So this is what I'm going to say. If this has something to do with a drug or a substance, I would say it would be positive only because the devil card is here. If it's another type of test, testing you for, I don't know, Lyme disease or something like that, no, I don't think it's going to be positive because you only have one ace. It's very low. Iman, what's the future connection with O? You know what? You might walk away from this person. You got the 8 of Cups here. You have feeling sorry about the situation, moving on. I'm not so sure that you're going to stick around. And then it looks like at some point they come back to you. So you may walk away from them because you're not getting what you want. And then inevitably they show up again. Brooklyn, it's the Pisces' intentions to get back together with me again. Yeah, I think it's in the back of his mind, definitely. Crystal, how will I know she hears me? How will I know she hears me? They usually send signs. She hears you. You're going to know because you'll see signs. Usually, you could smell things. I find that the smelling one is the hardest, but there may be she may put things in your path that you know that she likes, and then you'll know that she's heard you. Whatever it is, a certain flower, certain fruit, type of dessert, whatever it is, you may just be, you know, random, and then you see it. Or you could also hear her name. You could be somewhere and hear somebody call her name. You're going to know it. And she does hear you. You might not, you may have a hard time hearing her, but she can hear you. Jessica A. Well, when the Pisces said to A that he wanted to get back with me, did he mean it? Okay. Yeah, he feels regret over what happened. He definitely feels regret over what happened. Gracie, should I be concerned about James and his ex? Let's see. 3, 4. All right, I'm getting a 70% chance, yes. I don't like to tell you to be concerned, only because if you're focused on it, you're going to manifest it. Do you know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do would be to ignore her. Imagine that she's gone out of the picture and she's moved on with somebody else, and she'll go away. So, like right now, it's showing 70% chance, yes, she is something to be concerned with. But the more you focus on it, the more you're going to blow her up. So I think that you have to let go of it in order for her to leave. Virgo girl, what's coming towards me in love? We have an earth sign here who's going to be very stable. A Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. They're going to want to work very hard on establishing a relationship with you that is stable. They may be around you right now with an offering of love, and you don't see them, or you don't realize it's them. There's someone around you right now, and they're legit. So, like, it's not the kind of thing where you're going to have to play games with this person. They're going to be upfront about what they want, and they're going to fulfill what, when they say that they're going to do something, they're going to do it. B. Morte. Messages from my husband, anything we should watch out for. No, it looks like you're going to be persevering and focused. It could be, I don't know if you guys have a business together or if you work together, but the Page of Pentacles is usually something that has to do with the business. Use your intuition and let go of worry. The foundation between you and him is built on solid ground. The roots run very deep. There may be a creative project that you're working on. Who knows? It could be something gardening, painting the house, some kind of, just something that takes place in everyday life shows up. It doesn't show that you have anything really to be concerned about. It looks like 2020 is going to be a pretty good year. You'll have the world at your feet. I think you're okay. All right. Crystal, my patient at my job always eats oranges in front of me, and that's a sign that she hears or is with me. If she liked oranges, yeah, I would take that as a sign. I would also take it as a sign too if, like, my grandmother's name was Rita, which isn't really that common of a name. But like one morning I taught my first class, and by the time I got to my second class, I had already run into 3 women named Rita. And I was like, okay, there's a reason why she's around me. I keep hearing her name. So things like that happen. My grandmother also used to make, we always laugh about it, strufala, which is like, they're like these little honey balls with sprinkles on it. She used to make them every year for Christmas. And if you compared them to all the other pastries that she made, we didn't really think they were that good, but she made them every year. So every time I see strufala, I always know that grandma's around. More so than the cannolis, which she made that were out of this world. But it's like, because we would laugh about it. We were like, oh my God, the strufala multiplies. Like, there's honey balls all over the place. So anything like that. Oranges, if you know that she liked them. If she wore some sort of a cologne and you smell it. That's a huge one. I feel like that one's a hard one, though. If you hear her name, or if you see blue and white patterns, remind me of my grandmother. Like blue and white dishes, blue Christmas lights, that kind of stuff. So anything like that, and especially if it's in a bizarre place, like if you happen to be walking down the street and there's an orange on the floor, there's your sign. Things like that. And it's going to happen, and you're going to start to notice it more and more. Once you start to become open to it, you'll notice it everywhere. There will be signs everywhere. LaShonda, what's coming in love? All right. Use your intuition with love. You have a Libra here. The Libra may be a slow mover. They could even be somebody that comes back from your past. They come in out of the blue when you least expect it. But they're going to be very balanced, very patient, and they're going to want to move forward with you. I also think that they're going to have a lot of money. So that might alleviate some financial issues that maybe you've had in the past with, relationships. I think if they're not a Libra, they could be either somebody that comes in that's meant to be with the Justice card, which is also sort of like karma, or they could be somebody that works around law. All right. Let me go back up. Gracie, Crystal. Christy, I skipped this one. Did anything happen with James and Ryan on New Year's Eve? Okay. Let's see. Anything happened with James and Ryan on New Year's Eve? I don't think so. The first card here is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the worst case scenario, this card would be a hold up when it comes to money. So being that, did the Devil card show up the last time? If the Devil card showed up the last time, this could have something to do with if there's some kind of an addiction or some kind of who knows, buying alcohol, maybe it fell through, like there wasn't enough money, it didn't happen. The Two of Cups is in reverse, which means that if these two people were connected, almost connected, or had some sort of a relationship, that didn't happen in reverse. The only card here is 33% chance that there was something that they could be hiding, but it doesn't seem like it's anything that significant. I think that there is a secret of some type that's going to come out. I don't think it's as big of a deal as, I think if they would just be open and honest about it, it would be like, okay, no big deal. But since they're kind of being shady about it, it's making everyone feel like it's bigger than it is. I did that one. I think I am up to Anna. How is Christopher feeling towards me right now? All right, he's feeling a little bit broken. I don't know what happened or what's gone on, but he's feeling a little bit broken and a little bit regretful. He'll get over it, but that's just what's coming up today. Crystal, how Mr. T, my grandmother's husband, feels about me secretly. All right, how does Mr. T feel about Crystal? Feels regretful about something that happened between the two of you in the past, but he's hopeful that you two can reconnect on a spiritual or on another level. He feels a little bit burdened. I don't know if you guys had a falling out in the past. If you did, he's hoping to work past it, and he's hoping to bring happiness to your situation. So I don't know if something went a little sideways between you and him. It's kind of weighing on his conscience, and I think he wants to straighten it out. Maria. Deladia, the Sagittarius, she's looking for me. Is she looking for you? All right, let's see. Yeah, you got a 70% chance. Yeah, I think so. All right. Diana, will I be able to find a job soon? Okay. Will I be able to find a job soon? I think it might take a couple of months. Let's see. It could be up to 9 weeks. The clubs could be this summer, September. I don't think you have to wait that long. I'm going to say between 9 days and 9 weeks. All right, I'm going to get to the new people. I did the super chats, right? Okay, Kiki, can you tell me about the Pisces we met back in March and we're still together? Okay, let's see what's going on with this Pisces. Typical Pisces fashion, this person is very sentimental and they're very emotional. They may not always like to show it, but they have that side to them. It looks like they may have, and most Pisces do, and I'm a Pisces myself, an addictive personality, so just be aware of that. They seem to know how to control it, and your relationship with them seems to be transforming and growing. You have a wish here, so put out into the universe whatever it is that you want. Out of this relationship, you can get it. At some point, you may have some kind of an argument or some kind of big crisis that tears down the relationship, but it's a blessing in disguise because you come out of it stronger. You rebuild the relationship and it leads to success, and it takes you up to the top of the mountain with a lot of spontaneous, carefree, fun, adventurous times. It can even lead to the happy home, which means it's possible for this relationship to move to the next level before the end of the year. I think you have a good connection with this person. All right. Who was the other person that was new? I think the name began with a T. Tyne 739. Let me see if I can find that question quick, and then I'll go back up to the top. All right. Tyne, how about if you just repost it? Here's somebody who I think is new. Will the baby be a girl? I'm going to answer that one, but I'm going to tell you, I can't find Tyne's question. Tyne, if you could repost it. But I like to predict the sex of a child from the date of conception, where the moon was. I don't trust this but I'm going to, well, is it going to be a girl? We'll ask. 70% chance, yes, I do think it would be a girl if you go by this. The most accurate to me is where the moon placement at the time of conception. So if you know that, send me that date and I'll look it up. And I'm going back up to the top. Tori was missing the deadline for the casting call. My one chance for my break, or will I get other opportunities? You'll get other opportunities. Definitely. 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 7. You're going to get other opportunities. I'm not worried about it at all. All right, I am up to, oh, here's Tyne. Let's do that one. I'm sad she's a Virgo. I let it go due to my own intuition. How does he feel? Okay. I think you're right by listening to your intuition, but I don't think he's going to let go of you that easy. I think that he's going to come back in. He's going to want to see you. I think that he's a little bit bummed out. And I think he's looking to take this relationship either to the next level or to reconnect. But I got to tell you, if your intuition is telling you to get rid of him, I get rid of him. Listen to your intuition. I don't think that he's feeling good about it, though. Did I do this one here? Cynthia, what does the Sagittarius think of our situation? Well, they feel like it's balanced, but they feel like there are a lot of choices and there are a lot of different ways that this relationship can go or the situation. They feel a little bit undecided at times. They're prepared to move forward, but they're not sure if they should. They're a little bit all over the place with this situation. I'm not sure what's going on, but it does look like sometimes they feel very regretful. They want to come in with an offering of love. They want to take things to the next level, but I don't know. Maybe they're afraid that you don't want that, or they're afraid to take a chance. They don't want to be let down. AJ, a love reading for this month. Okay, what's happening here for AJ? You get a wish that comes in out of the blue. You've got passion around you and you have victory. So whatever it is that you're hoping to cultivate this month, the relationship here can be built on very solid ground with roots that run very deep. Being prepared to move forward with a spiritual connection. Use your intuition with this person and there could be happiness around your love life. I think it's good. I think that you're on the right track this month. High vibration, love reading for January. Okay. Oh, you got a Sagittarius here. The Sagittarius may be a little upside down this month. Don't let it bother you. You seem to be more prepared than they are, and I think that you're going to have a lot of choices around you. So if the Sagittarius gives you a hard time or you get pissed off, you have an earth sign here, probably a Taurus that may come in. You could be leaving behind things in the past that no longer serve you. Letting go of the weight of the world, it melts right off your shoulders and into a soulmate connection. I can't tell you that you're going to connect with the Taurus, but you may entertain them for a little bit while the Sagittarius is a little bit stuck in their head. You have a lot of strength around you. Well, the baby is due January 15th, but the doctor I saw last week said that she'll probably come the week before. We'll see. We'll see. have to go up there tomorrow just to have my blood pressure checked. And then I go back on Tuesday. And then I'll be at 39 weeks. Aries, is the Aries only talking to me because of the Libra? All right. No, no, I don't think the Libra has all that much to do with it. Henna, career and finances. All right, what's happening? Career and finances. Career and finances start to balance out. You'll find yourself at the right place at the right time. You're no longer going to be worried about money or your career. Things are going to move forward for you pretty quickly in 2020. I think that you're going to see justice get served. You're going to feel like you make it to the top of the mountain. And you have a lot of strength around you. So I think things are going to be good for you, finance and career-wise, in 2020. Aw. Thank you. uh, um, Now you see all these people here that said that I skipped them. I haven't even seen them yet. So I don't know what's going on here with this stupid YouTube thing. Um, I see Kimmy saying it shows I'm after Ariana, but I haven't seen any questions from Kimmy. Stupid. Stowe Jance wants a love reading. All right, let me do that. Feeling sad or regret over something that happened in the past. Let go of this because it's holding you back. Once you let go of that, you've got the happy home coming in. So your relationship can move to the next level. Or if you're not with anyone, someone new comes in. Someone who's willing to have fun, reckless abandonment, spontaneous, carefree times. And you move forward quickly with this person. Your life changes. Person that comes in can be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. They're going to have a love of adventure. And if you give them a chance, I think that you guys will be very happy. But it's the kind of thing where you have to kind of get out of your own way and let go of the past, which is not easy, you know. It's not always easy. You think I miss Maria G? I can't remember. Or let me go back up and see if I can find it. Diana. It's a different Maria. I don't see. Was it a super chat? I don't see it. What's going on with YouTube tonight? Oh, maybe it was up much further. I'm gonna go look. Was it the drug test one? I answered it, and I think I said he was going to pass it. Let me know if that was it. All right. Um, where are we here? Jay Walker, any messages from my spirit guides about my doctor's appointment? All right, spirit guides for Jay Walker. Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth in the situation. A challenging beginning. Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seeking out mentors or like minded friends. The Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow, a positive resolution to a conflict. So I think overall, even if the doctor's appointment is a little bit challenging in the beginning, I think that they're going to find something that resolves your issue. But I also think that there may be something spiritual or mental that may help with whatever it is. I bring up Reiki. I have a hard time believing in Reiki. I'm trained in it. Whatever. People believe in it and it helps them. So it could be that you pick up some kind of a practice like that that helps you with whatever it is that your diagnosis is or whatever it is at the doctor's appointment. Or it could be meditation that helps you heal. Excuse me. Whatever it is, I think there's going to be a spiritual side that's going to help you heal in addition to whatever it is that they give you medically. Oh, Maria G. Was this the question? I'm a Leo. My ex is a Capricorn. What should I do? That one? Because I didn't see that one. All right, let's see. What should I do? I don't think that you're going to have too much that you have to do, except for don't hold yourself back. So it shows the relationship moves forward. It shows that you guys are going to be working on it. It shows he shows up or he comes back. So I don't think you have to do too much. My suggestion would be don't hold yourself back. So if you wake up tomorrow morning and you want to call him, call him. If he calls you 3 days from now and wants to go out, don't play hard to go out with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like there's a reconnection coming in whether you do it or not. So I don't think you have to really do anything. Um, Kara, does the young Aries guy have any plans on visiting me at home? And is there a time frame? Okay. Yes. Let's see. When? Could be in 10 days. The clubs would be this summer. You don't have to wait till the summer. 10 days, 10 weeks even seems like a long time. Maybe January 10th. Timing's not always so easy, but it looks like he just plans on showing up. All right, let's see. Sandy, is there job opportunities coming my way? Okay. Let's see. Yes, you're going to have choices, several of them that come in out of the blue with the first, I'm going to say probably within the first 8 weeks of this year. Um, oh no, it's the middle of January. But because of the size of me, everybody thinks that she's going to come early. I don't know. This is my first, so I don't know what the hell to expect. The doctor did say that she's head down. She's looking for the way out, maybe. Let me see. I did that one. Okay. Anna, will I get caught up with all my assignments this week and pass my 2 hard classes? Okay. First card, victory. Yeah, I think you will. Let me continue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not concerned. Then you also got the 9 of Wands, which means that you make it to the top of the mountain. You crush it. Oh, you like my top? Thank you. My cousin sent me some maternity clothes because she had a baby in like last spring. I think I'm up to Mary L. Will I hear from my Scorpio? When will I hear from the Scorpio? Three days, 3 weeks. The month of March, I don't think you have to wait that long. The diamonds are like the winter time. March, we're already starting to move into the spring. It could be between 3 days and 3 weeks. CL, will I promote at job in the next, will I get a promotion at the job in the next 3 months? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 13, 1, 2, 3. Yes, you will. You got 2 aces and the 10 of cups. Yeah, I think you're going to get the promotion. Yeah, the baby's a girl. Saja, shocker. What's coming in love? All right. What's coming in love? You got a slow mover here coming in, but they're going to be legit. They're going to be stable. They're going to have money, but they're going to be slow. They may be a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And they're going to bring you great happiness. They may be a Pisces, you got the fish in the cup, or they could be a creative type. If they're not a water sign, they could be whatever sign they are, but they could be like an artist or something like that, somebody very creative. They're going to be a slow mover. You're not going to be able to, you won't be going fast with this person, but they will be legit and they will be coming in and they will want to have a normal, stable relationship. Oh, I skipped Tyne? Okay. Oh, I skipped SS. All right, hang on. Let me go back up. Oh, there's Tyne. Okay. Does the Virgo want something serious or is it just something to do? Okay. Virgo looking for something serious. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that they do want something serious, and I think they're looking for something stable. I don't think they're looking to just, mess around. Okay. Lydia, Omar canceled tonight. He's an Aquarius. Is this the end? No, that's typical of an Aquarius. It's really typical. But let me ask the cards. No, it's not the end. It's no big deal. Don't let it bother you. My best friend's an Aquarius, right? Actually, most of my best friends have been Aquarians and Leos. And she is the kind of person, and I say it all the time, I won't see her for like 3 months, and then she'll show up and take my yoga class, and then she'll be like, let's go out to dinner. Just last week this happened. I knew she was coming last week, though, but she was like, you want to go for dinner? And it's like spur of the moment. Like, I don't even have any, I teach hot yoga, so I'm going to come out of there in wet clothes. It's spur of the moment. And then it's the opposite, too. Like, we can make plans to do something, and at the last minute, she'll cancel. It's just an Aquarian thing. That's how they are. And, it's like, that's what I love about astrology. It's like when you start to look at someone's chart and you start to know how they operate, you don't get mad or insulted because that's just how they are. Like me, on the other hand, even though I have 7 planets in air signs, I have Saturn in my first house, which makes me unbelievably responsible. And, like the other day, everybody started texting me because I had reported to my manager that the doctor wanted me out of work, and she had coverage for me, but she never changed it on the schedule. So when I didn't show up at class and nobody knew where I was, everybody thought something happened to me because I'm so damn reliable. But that's me. Like, we're all different. We all function differently. So I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I feel like this bed is softer than my last bed, and I feel like I'm crushing it when I get on it. And it makes all these sounds like it's begging for its life. All right. Let's see. All right, I think I'm up to SS. General reading for when I meet A. Okay. General reading for when we meet A. They're going to come in like Prince Charming. And they're going to have a lot of strength around them. I don't think that the relationship is going to move forward super quickly, But I think that they're going to come in and they're going to be very charming and they're going to be looking to impress you. And I think that they're going to be legit. I don't know if you've never met this person before. I think they're going to try to impress you. If you have met them before, I think they're going to try to reconnect with you or connect with you on a different level. All right. Let me go back up to the top. I think I made it through the super chats. Let me know if I skipped anyone, but I think I got them. Liberty Bowie. Oh, I think you click on the little $sign. Abel, what's coming at me in love? Okay. What's coming towards Abel in love? Balance. An end of heartbreak, balance comes in and happiness. And if you're not with anyone, karma, destiny, God, divine intervention, whatever it is you believe in, puts you in the right place at the right time to meet this person. This person is going to be feeling very passionately about you. And when you meet them, you may leave in the past. You may walk away from all the bullshit that's not working. Life transforms. It could be a water sign. It may be a Pisces. Could be a Scorpio or a Cancer, but Pisces comes up stronger. And it's going to lead you to great happiness. I think you got someone new coming in. And, you know, sometimes people get annoyed, like they don't want to hear that somebody new is coming in because they have their heart set on one person. But I promise you, anyone that's been screwed around or jerked around by someone, when someone new shows up, they're ready, willing, and able. Nobody's like, you know what? I'm just going to sit by the phone and wait for this shithead to not call me. You'll move on. You will. Anna, what's coming up for next week for Christopher and I? Okay. It looks like you got some happiness coming in next week with the 10 of Cups. It looks like you may be laying down the law with him. Just be careful because you got happiness first and then laying down the law or setting boundaries. And then it looks like he may back up a little bit, which is okay. You have every right to express how you feel, but it may make him pull back a bit. So just be aware of that. The question about what do people find attractive about me, I can't answer that because everybody is attracted to something different. So I can't answer for people. I can answer for one person, but I can't answer for people because it's like going into a room and asking everybody, what's your favorite car? Everyone's going to say something different. Or what's your favorite color? Or who's your favorite musician? Everyone's going to be attracted to something different. And what one person is attracted to, somebody else may hate. Tyne. Virgo is married and claims he's done with the Scorpio wife. Should I trust that the end is there? Let's see. All right. Is the Virgo really done with the wife? It looks like they're done with the wife. All right, listen, here's my theory when it comes to cheating, okay? Not that I condone it or that I think it's right or anything like that. But I understand why people do it. I understand why there are circumstances why people can't leave. I understand how sometimes it's financial, sometimes it's whatever. It doesn't even make a difference. My thing when it comes to these kind of relationships, it's usually very hard to get the person out, right? Because they're usually pretty stuck in there, and most people don't like change. However, if you're okay with the situation, my theory is somebody cheats once, right? They make a mistake. They go out, they make a mistake, they hook up with somebody, that's it. That's one thing. If you're having an affair with somebody for 5 years, that's a whole other thing. Okay, so I'm not telling you to start a relationship with a married person if you don't believe it or you think he's never going to leave. It's hard for them to leave. Most of the time they don't. But I understand why people do things. And I've read for a lot of people and I've seen a lot of situations. And to me, somebody that makes a mistake once, they made a mistake. As for the Scorpio wife, like if he made a mistake once, okay. But if he's carrying on a relationship that lasts years, you got to reevaluate where you are in his life. Because I got to tell you right now that I wouldn't want somebody to be here just because they were comfortable with me or because they felt obligated to me. And meanwhile, they've been screwing around for 5 years. Go ahead, go with whoever it is that's, you really want to be with. Because you don't carry on relationships that last years and years if there's not something there. But you can feel guilty and stuck where you are. So that's my 2 cents. Um, Let me go back up to the top, see where I am. Oh boy. Chad Weezy 95. I just want to know what my partner, the Gemini, is thinking about our relationship right now. Okay. They feel passionately about this relationship. They feel it's very successful. And they feel like you guys have a soulmate connection, a spiritual connection. I think you guys are on the right path. Um, all right, let me go back up to the top. I think I'm at Kimmy. How is Mike feeling about me? He's a Libra. Mike's coming in here out of the blue like a crazy guy if you haven't heard from him or seen him recently. He feels like you're very headstrong, you have a strong personality, you know how to get what you want, but at the same time you're balanced, you're patient, you're compassionate. You're also nurturing and you like to take care of people. He feels very safe when he's with you and he has a lot of passion for you. Um, let me see. Bethany? Map to Bethany? Oh, bling. I don't think I did bling. Does A have feelings towards me? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, Yeah, there are feelings here, definitely. Definitely. I can't tell you that it's head over heels in love, but there's an interest there. Um, Harsha, can you tell me whether or not I will move cities in 2020 and when? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I think you will move. Let's see when. Could be the beginning of spring. Um, um, Bethany, I think I'm looking for here. Hang on. Bethany. What are his feelings towards me? Okay. Oh, he's got strong feelings, but sometimes he gets a little bit undecided. So it's like he wants the relationship to move forward and progress to the happy home, but then he's not sure and he kind of backs up. As far as the way he feels about you, he feels like you're stable. He feels like you're attractive. He thinks that you would make a good partner, that you're nurturing, you're caring, you have a good heart, you're physically attractive, and you're well prepared. It's like he can't get out of his own way. He can't get out of his own way. All right. Um, Let me see, where am I? Tessa and I, what's the outcome of me and my boyfriend? Okay. What's going on in this relationship? There's some arguments that are going to be going on, and you're going to need some strength to make it to the top of the mountain. I think you might have some challenging times ahead of you, but if you pursue, the relationship is going to last. You have a wish card here, which means you can get what you want. The Chariot is here, which means the relationship can move forward. But there's going to be some rough patches. It's going to be up to you as to how you want this relationship to turn out. If you want it to continue, or if you want and you want it to transform, you can have that, but you're going to have to make the decision. Um, Delania, why has Lewis stopped communication? What's going on with Lewis? He's feeling a little bit disconnected and a little bit anxious right now. He's not using his intuition. And here he is. He's pulled back. The Hermit in reverse is closing yourself off and isolating, not for good reasons. So it could be having something to do with the depression. It's not like when it's upright, it's like it could be being silent, but because you need time to think and figure out what you want. When the Hermit is in reverse, it's like hiding yourself away because there may be something that he doesn't want people to know about, or he doesn't want to talk about, something that he's keeping to himself. So I don't think that he cut off communication with you because of you. I think he cut off communication with you because of what's going on with him. And I think it might have to do with some kind of a mental anxiety and depression sort of a thing. Um, I am Shamya Camille. What did Quamir think when he saw me today? Okay. I think he was surprised. Did you like he wasn't expecting to see you? You took him by surprise. There was a level of surprise here. Um, but he liked what he saw. He was happy to see you. And he looks forward to seeing you again. Yeah, like I don't think he was expecting to see you. And it was like kind of like shocked him. All right. Lily. Do I still cross his mind? Okay. You do. Absolutely. Definitely. Um, Alicia, how does Justin feel about me currently? Okay. How's Justin feeling about Alicia? Happiness and stability. Feels like you're very headstrong and feels like you know what you want, you know how to get it, and that you have a good spiritual connection. The biggest thing there with the Three of Pentacles is that it feels like you could have a relationship with him that is very deep and that the roots grow deep and it's very stable. Um, uh, Valentina, will I hear from the Pisces this week? I don't think you're going to hear from them this week. You're going to hear from them. It's coming in, but it's only 33% chance right now. Ram, how does Pedro feel towards me? Is it love or just likeness? Okay. He's got serious feelings for you. I can't tell you that he's in love with you. I don't think he's let himself go there yet. I think that he's still kind of afraid to allow that to happen because I think he feels like an asshole on a lot of levels. But he's got serious feelings for you. It's not like a casual thing. You know, like, oh, she's okay, or I would hang out with her kind of thing. It's deeper than that. Jalissa, Pisces current feelings for me. Anxious about something, but the Empress is here. So could be nervous about his feelings. You know, when the Empress shows up. Love, money, abundance, prosperity, birth or the conception of a child. Please be careful if you don't want kids. But it's like, that's a great way for him to feel about you. But there's some anxiety that surrounds the situation that he just hasn't been able to get past. Aphrodite, what's coming in for me in love? Okay, Aphrodite. It's coming in for love. Well, you have balance and patience and compassion that comes in with a new beginning that could be with a Sagittarius. If you're not with anyone right now, you'll be working really hard at this relationship and you don't have to go looking for them. The Judgment card will put you at the right place at the right time. If you are with somebody, your relationship can move forward quickly and it leads to great happiness. The Hangman is here, so at some point it may get a little stagnant. That's okay. Just ride it out. It looks like it's going to be a pretty stable relationship. right. Coco. Kay's energy at the moment. I don't want to say depressed. She's not depressed, but it looks like her energy is kind of low right now. I don't know why. She may be swamped. She could be feeling a little bit regret over something that happened in the past. It's just for this moment in time. This is going to pass within a couple of days. It lives pretty quick, and then she gets back to her old self. All right. I am going to get going because I'm running out of steam. Moderators, if you have questions, you can get them in. And I will be on tomorrow, probably not until the afternoon, because I have to go to the doctor in the morning. Probably in the afternoon and then again at night. Brandy. When I was sitting down, I was looking head on at the TV, but in the corner of my eye, I thought I saw someone walk by. Was I tripping? No, it was probably a spirit. It was probably a spirit. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes it looks like a shadow. Who else is here? Mel, you have a question? I don't think the other guys are here, right? Just Mel and Brandy. Catherine, didn't I answer that question about the cancer? Maybe it was another Catherine, but it was a similar question, and it was a similar name, and it was a while ago. Let me go back up to the top while I wait for Mel. See if she's got a question. I'll see if I can grab anybody else. I did that one. Oh, here, Ashley, spirit messages. I didn't do this one. Spirit messages for Ashley. 6 of Fire. Victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. 8 of Fire. Events that move at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. The 8 of Air. An illusion of feeling trapped. Lack of self-confidence. Don't be afraid to take action. All right, Mel, general love. General love. You got a Cancer coming in who is going to offer you something that you can't refuse. It's going to be a balanced relationship if you decide to move forward with this person and moves forward fast with the 8 of Wands. You also have a star card here, which means a wish comes true. You don't hold yourself back. You're no longer feeling burdened. You move on with this person. It shows a Cancer. If it's not a Cancer, it could just be somebody who's very nurturing, maybe somebody who's very much a caretaker. They're going to be very balanced, very grounded, and the relationship will have deep roots. So I think whoever it is, it's going to be your choice at the end of the day. And I think you're going to choose them over moving backwards. I think you're going to be moving forward. All right. All right, I got through all the super chats. I got through the moderators. I'm going to go to bed now because I'm tired. And I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that, New York time, and then I'll come back on at night. So If I didn't get to you today, I'll do my best to get to you guys tomorrow. And if you want a private reading, you can always email me, and I'll be able to get to that tomorrow too. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Thank you to my moderators, and I'll see you all.